And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the expansion era Boomers and the long ball Beasts. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, our starter in this one, Roger Clemens.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Stepping in, Rickey Henderson. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is inside. Yeah, the count 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups will pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Runner leads away at second. Pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fouled off left side. And now it's filled up. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Mike Piazza, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Yet he dodges that fastball. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Man at second. And that's outside. At the belt and fires. And that's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And now Barry Bonds. High fly ball out towards left field. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Now we take a look at that stacked lineup of legendary players for the expansion era Boomers. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that will end the inning. Another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound now, Tom Seaver. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Just missed. Swings through that one.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter. And that's the last thing you want to do, is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Alfonso Soriano stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Righty to the plate. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. The 1-0.
No, that's a ball.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
That misses the zone. 3-0. Manny Ramirez waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. Popped up. Morgan under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So they make short work of them there. 1 inning in the books here. The Boomers are on top 1-0. New inning getting started, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 19. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And down on strikes. 1 out in the second.
Just dropped it in there on the top of the strike zone. Certainly not what he was trying to do with that curveball by any means, but at the plate, you can tell he wasn't expecting it either. I'd say he got away with the big-time hanger on that one.
Now here is George Brett. First offering, misses the mark.
1-0.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a laser base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at second with 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, number 9. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike in there.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging. And there are 2 down.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Next to hit, Rickey, Henderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No strike.
And there's the strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Coming around third is Brett. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And stepping in is the speedy Joe Morgan. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Henderson at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone if he doesn't.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Henderson headed for the plate. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And there's a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering way off the plate. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Guerrero moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Down the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Seaver, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And a pitch.
Ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's going to be David Ortiz. Morgan on to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Vladimir Guerrero.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Number 19 flying after this one, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And that one is inside.
Full count.
Number 8 to bat next. The wind of the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Now it's the right fielder, number 8. Pickoff move to first. Guerrero back on a dive. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. He swings and fouls one off. Seaver checks on first, and he's back in on a dive. The 0-1. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Piazza too late with that one.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Clemens back to work. And that one clips the corner. Piazza will handle the catching duties in this one. Batting in the cleanup spot. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Bonds takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Fouled off. He was late.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Strike 3 on the foul tip.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
So digging in, Jim Thome. Splits the plate. It's 0-1. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Good eye right there.
2-2.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Frank Thomas. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And the batter now, Joe Mauer. This to center field. Junior makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jose Reyes struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Reyes in his 6th season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. 2 outs. Out there to center. Rickey gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the 4th, and now the right fielder, number 19.
Number 19.
The pitch. Into center. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Around second now as they still don't have it.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So man aboard. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening.
Now batting, number 9.
And now here is number 9. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 0-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
1-2 now. And he grounds one back up the middle to second for one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Digging in, Rickey Henderson. He's already homered in this game. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And he deals. Popped up. That is the inning. But they push across one run, one hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's a lead for the expansion era, 4-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The 1-1. And another ball. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And at first, Chipper Jones. Now at the plate, he's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw, save. Piazza too late with that one. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And a pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That's down and in. Here's a 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Check on the runner. Soriano dives back in safely. Ramirez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And a pitch. Now 1-1. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. The Beasts yet to pick up a hit here. Left field. Henderson under it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ortiz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a curve misses outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 now.
Ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1 now. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now the center fielder, Vladimir Guerrero, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Soriano on third. Jones at second. Ortiz over at first with 1 away. That one way outside. 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Now it's the right fielder, number 8. Caught looking his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One out, bases full. Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Bases loaded here. If he walks him, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now at the plate, Frank Thomas.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball 1, no strikes. And the pitch. Late with the swing there.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Kicks and deals. And a big swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to the top of the fifth we go. The Boomers lead it 4-1.